y'all, so I had to just rush home. I ain't even have time to put on my hoodie, wash my face, or nothing. Nothing. Uni said it's emergency, it's emergency. What is it? So we finna find out it better be a fucking emergency. Okay? But hi you guys and your Wiz Lady. Welcome to my channel, Wiz Crazy. We don't do shady young. If you got a problem, then baby, leave it at the gate. Baby, hate this no attention, cause baby dead in my face. There. What's up, you guys? Your girl Lady L. Lady with an R. Please don't wonder why. I am the lady I am. What it is, what it ain't, what am I, bitch shawty? Yeah. Let's get into it. Hey collector, let's get, let me make sure I can see this. Hey collector, let's get in your business, bookie. Okay, first we got the runner, and then I seen the twin flame was the second card that popped out, but it's at the back. So let's read this story. I heard let's read you for filth. Not Uni dragging me here to read you for filth. Not drag, because I love my home. But listen, let's focus. Okay, we got the runner. She's a runner. She's a track star. She, he, y'all, they, them. Okay, then it say you are enough. Somebody is, oh, honey boo boo, don't make me fuck you up. Please don't make me fuck you. It say you are enough, and then it say new love. Y'all running from this new love because you don't feel like you are enough. And then on you are enough, it say the person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. You running? Weren't we talking to you yesterday or today? I don't fucking know, one of them days, okay? Then we have new love. Then say reaching your goal in 3 of Pentacles. Babes, don't you run from me. Don't you run from me. You finally found somebody worth investing your motherfucking time and energy, and somebody who actually want to put forth the effort, want to invest in you as well. And you want to be a track star? You don't run any other sign. Now you want to run? That was shade. Yes, it was. Indubitably. Okay? Because you thinking too much. I'm hearing you doubting yourself, and then I heard you think highly of yourself. So it's like somebody doing a teeter-totter, like, yeah, I'm her, I'm him, yes. And then it's like, damn, but am I her or him for that person? Like, what should I do? Okay? And look, as I'm saying, what should I do? Look at that shit. Leave your fears behind is what the fuck you should do, okay? With the moon, the 9 of swords, and then leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. Don't piss me off. Okay, then we have gratitude. You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. I don't feel like a lot of y'all got a lot of love. I mean, you got love. Self-love count. You do. You do. You got a lot of haters too, though. But it's like, beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. This is giving me like, what was one of them readings I did a while back where it was like somebody was addicted to validation from people. Like, you think I should do this? You think this is a good idea? You think, what do you think? Friend? Twin? What do you think? Okay, then we have distance. Should I go the distance? Should I try it with this person? I mean, I ain't never did a long distance relationship before. Should I? Ask yourself, okay? Ask yourself, what do yourself say? And I'm seeing some of y'all blushing hard as fuck to myself. Yeah, I think I should try it. If you think you should try it, why the hell you asking other people? No, zit no try, honey. No, zit no try, honey. Oh, look who at the bottom. Soulmates. You might can't see it well, but I just told you before, honey. Okay, we got the King of Wands, the 3 of Cups, and Uni said take that. Okay, so we're going to take the soulmates. Take that. Sit down. Anyway. Okay, Uni. Girl, boy, y'all, they them. Not you asking other people about what you should do with your soulmate because you feeling imbalanced. Because you fearful of something. Like, what if they already got third party with third party at the bottom? What if they already talking to somebody? And then this third party could also be the people you getting information from. You getting advice from. Stop that. Y'all, next time I'm going to have on my hoodie. I'm going to have on my hoodie. Because when we get in your business, we got to be nice and comfy. Like, we been at home all day. You hear me? I don't feel like somebody like that. I don't give a damn. Okay. Wow, the Sword Rose came out anyway, y'all. And I shuffled. Then we have karmic relationship at the bottom. You have a karmic relationship with somebody you asking relationship advice from? I mean, it's not karmic. We just argue once in a while. That's a little karmic friend. That's a little karmic friend. That's a little karmic friend. Sword and Rose. Look, and then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Sword and Rose says clarity, and truth, revelation, honor, and protection, determination. Then we have the 10 of Pentacles. Then we have overthinking. You're overthinking. Especially if somebody, I'm hearing out of your price range. I don't know, but it gave me a feminine looking at a masculine like that. Like, I don't know. It's like you putting yourself down to a certain extent. It's like, oh my God, he got so much more than me. This karmic relationship also could be with yourself, with that negative self talk. Hello, hello. Why am I hearing a popsicle man, popsicle truck, whatever? Overthinking, playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. Ooh, give me burpees confirmation, such a fucking lady. Okay, then we have the Sun and we have the Eight of Pentacles, 19 and 18. 1988, somebody could have been born in 1988. Don't have to be, but that's what I'm seeing. 19 on the Sun, 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Wands. I'm here, move forward. And then we have the 6 of Cups. This is giving me... y'all see, look, you can't even see my lines, no. My hair grow too fucking fast. But it's okay. It's okay. And you better not be sending me evil eye, because I ain't got on my hoodie. Because I ain't got on nothing covering my head. I beat you up. Alright? Violence ain't dance. I beat you up. You better not be sending me evil eye, trying to tap into my energy. Fuck me. You hear me? Okay, then we had the butterfly. But the 6 of Cups was giving me, tap into that childish energy that you know, when you take kids to the playground, they just go. They just take off. Talk to the first kid they run into. Hi, what are you doing? Stranger danger. But you know what I'm saying? That's how uni wants you to have this free energy as far as when it comes to this relationship. And karmic relationship is constantly being at the bottom. Okay? I'm here to end this karmic relationship with yourself and others. Okay? Now, and don't be asking no fucking relationship advice from no fucking hater. Okay, then we have self-indulgence, but I heard self-influence. Influence your damn self. You heard me? With the butterfly first, butterfly evolving and growth. Next phase, healing inner child. And I was just talking about your child, honey. And then we have releasing the past. Some of y'all could have, as a child, y'all parents could have always tried to keep y'all close and shit like that. Like, y'all might, not saying that that's a bad thing, but y'all might weren't able to run free and explore certain things. Maybe y'all had to stay on your parents' hip. Not saying it's a bad thing, but for some reason I feel like it limited some of y'all. Okay? It made y'all less confident compared to a child who just get to run, you know what I'm saying, and run out. I'm not saying let your kids go bonkers, okay? But I'm saying kids should have a certain level of freedom so that they can explore, so that they can build a confidence and shit like that, and they won't end up being like a follow leader ass nigga, okay? Keep an eye on them, but let them explore certain shit. You know, it's giving me kind of energy, no tea, no shade, but you know how like them parents be, and it don't be little kids, be kind of like big kids to a certain extent. They be like between the age of like 8 to 10 or some shit like that. And you see they parent following them around from everything. But like, you're hovering. Okay, that's the word. Some of y'all could have had hover parents. That's why you don't really have as much confidence. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups coming out and the Ace of Pentacles. Damn, take that. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and then past life at the bottom. Past life say, you know this person before, it is a soulmate from a past life. A soulmate already came out, friend. 6 of Pentacles at the bottom. And somebody could also feel like the generosity that this person is showing is kind of, then we have the Chaser coming out. It's crazy word. The generosity this person is showing is kind of giving them like a, what's the word? Charity vibe. You ain't charity. Don't irritate me. Don't irritate me. And I don't feel like over-explaining myself, okay? So you just going to have to get the gist of it today, bookie. Okay, then we had the 2 of Swords, the Chaser, and then the 2 of Swords. Y'all gonna be wondering why this person pursuing y'all. For some of y'all, this person could be younger than y'all. I know a lot of people don't like that. Younger than me. I mean, a lot of women, excuse me. A lot of feminists don't like that. Then we have wedding rings sticking out, Page of Pentacles in the front. Well, on the bottom, whatever. What you want from me? Looking is. Okay, then we had the 4 of Swords, and then the Queen of Cups. They gotta find your loving. They gotta find your heart. You could have been the only person who struck a chord for this person. They could have been uninterested in a lot of people, because I seen the 4 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the 4 of Cups was at the bottom. And you look. Then you have picture coming out, looking at pictures, missing you nostalgia, making new memories. You can bring nostalgia to this person, like before the backstabbing happened, before this person went through life and got fucked over. It's like you bring a sense of peace to this person's life with the 6 of Swords, and here you go running. Don't irritate me. Don't irritate me. Okay? Then we have love your shadow. Accept and work with the flaws in yourself so you can learn to accept others as they are. For real, skis, honey. Okay, then we have letting go. This is giving me definitely letting go of the past trauma, letting go of this backstabbing energy, whatever you have been through. Okay, last card was backstabbing and love your shadow. So it's giving me like somebody's coming out of this energy of clinging on to the past. And why it look brighter now? Anyway, yeah, it's like the future looks brighter. Clock it, Uni. You be talking your shit now. Yes, you hear me? But it's like somebody's fighting it because they feel like it's going to be some type of ulterior motive behind it. With the Ace of Swords, like, it's like somebody, like, I see what's in front of me, but what don't I see? It's like and the overthinking card did come out. It's like overthinking, playing negative scenarios in your head is creating issues which weren't there at first. Hello. Yeah, my bad, Uni. Uni said, take it. Hold on, my bad. My bad. Okay, somebody might be projecting. This is a lot of fucking cards. Somebody might be confirmation. Somebody might be trying to reject somebody. No, confirmation. I should reject this person. You're projecting. Whatever past narcissist you have been with, or you know what I'm saying, had ran into, whatever the case may be, you're projecting onto this other person. You're fighting the urge to care for this person, or to, you know what I'm saying, be open to this type of love. And it's your fucking soulmate. It's your motherfucking soulmate. It was an emergency, I guess. Emergency. The collective rejecting their motherfucking soulmate. If you ain't rejecting them now, friend, it might not be your reading or shit. When the person do come, don't be all scared and shit, getting cold feet, trying to run away. Don't you do that, because the runner was the first card to come out. Okay, then we have Golden Mirror, narcissist, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. Then we have Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. Y'all, ooh. This person might remind you, not to the full extent, but somebody might remind you of your ex to a certain extent. Especially if you, let's say it normally take you a year to tell you somebody that you love them. It might not take them a year. They might know damn near immediately. I don't know when they're gonna say it to you, but it's giving me it's gonna slip out, and you can be like, side-eye. You gonna be putting on them running fucking shoes. And Uni said, look, leave your fears behind now. I'm on the internet and I tell y'all I love y'all all the time. But when somebody you actually like, somebody you actually give a fuck about, tell you they love you, you ready to run. You say it back to me all the time. I love you, Wookie. Friend, don't be running so fucking fast. Damn, Forrest. Shit. Okay, Five of Pentacles, King of Swords. It's like unrequited feelings. Y'all might feel like y'all don't feel the same for this person, or they only saying that because it's giving me for sympathy with not enough right behind it. And then the card already came out that said you are enough. When is the second or the third card? You are enough, bitch. What's the second card? The second card, ho. Okay, say unrequited feelings. There is not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. Be right on top of be aware of codependency. We have not enough, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego and fear, frustration. Don't try to put distance between you and this person because you scared. Your ego is telling you to run. You fear this and you fear that. Baby, listen. I'm here shining bright like a diamond with the star coming out. And then we have unbreakable love. And then we have twin flame coming out again. Soulmate that came out twice with soulmate in the past lives that met your soulmate. And then we already had twin flame coming out. Don't you fucking run. Okay, unbreakable love. This person has genuine love for you. You can overcome any issues that may arise. And it's right after unrequited feelings are not enough. Somebody feel like somebody is going to tell them, oh, I love you or something like that, only to get something from them or only to manipulate them or something like that. Baby, if you know better, do better. If you know the signs and shit like that, if you know what comes next, or if they try to pressure you into doing something, then you know they don't really fuck with you like that. Or if you tell them you're not comfortable with something and they keep doing it, then you already know to leave. Like what? I don't understand the problem. Okay, then we have twin flame. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. I heard so scared. That's why you feel so scared. Okay, then we have paradise. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase, period. Stop. That shit used to get on my fucking nerve. I'm not gonna care. It grows on you though, but like, Anyway, then we have healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love, and light. Right on top of the soulmate. Then you have magnetic connection. Some of y'all can fear that y'all like this person a little too fast. Maybe y'all don't want to be the love bummer. Maybe y'all, that's the reason why you push back. Like, damn, I like this person. I damn near want to tell them I love them, but I don't want to be like that. Man, you fighting some shit that you can't really fight. You could try, and if you do fight it successfully, you're gonna end up being sad in either fuck way. So you might as well just go with the flow and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm not saying drop your drawers. You grown though. You grown though. You grown though. Okay. Then we have magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. You can't even help yourself. And it say actions speak louder than words. This is giving me the energy of, like, let's say you go out on a date or something like that with somebody, and you might not normally be like a real touchy person, or you don't really like touching on people that you first met. Like, for instance, I don't really like, never mind. Never mind, honey. Okay, but like, let's say you're not really a touchy person, and for some reason you just can't help but to want to touch this person. It's like a magnetic connection. I'm not just saying it just like sex appeal or nothing like that, but like, you got a thing for them, baby. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying grabbing any wieners or nothing like that, okay? But it's giving me like handsy. Even if you try not to be handsy, it's like you feel this urge, okay? Magnetic pull. Okay, then we have actions speak louder than words. If you want to know what someone is feeling, watch what they are doing. Somebody gonna show you through their actions instead of through their words, honey. And it feels like they gonna ease your overthinking to a certain extent. I don't know. Some of y'all get confirmation on some shit and overthink even harder. So you need to sit down. You need to sit down. I don't know. Drink some coffee. I don't know why somebody said drink some coffee. I don't feel like everybody smoke or drink or something like that. Somebody said drink some coffee. You need to sit down and drink some coffee. Is that your happy place? Go do it. Okay? Then we have the strength coming out. And bitch, the Ten of Swords was right beside the fucking overthinking. I didn't even peep the shit, but hey, I peeped it now. Okay? Ten of Swords, strength, and then separation. Some of y'all fear that y'all gonna get close with this person and then y'all gonna end up being separated. Or if they live at a long distance, like, damn, we had such a good time together, and now that you're gone, I can't sleep for the first time. I'm hearing something about somebody could be in your city for work or something like that, so it's like temporary. And once the work is done, they're gonna go back to where the fuck they supposed to be. And you know what I'm saying? There might be something that weighs heavy on y'all mind. Ooh, excuse me, burpees confirmation. I'm hearing what's on your mind. Separation. Ooh, excuse me, burpees. Such a fucking lady. Confirmation. Separation, the wheel, and then we have the Knight of Wands, and then we have the clock, and then we have Miss Empress. Miss Empress pregnant as fuck. And I swear it was giving me with the Knight of Wands, because you know the Knight of Wands impulsive, a lot of passion, fire and desire, honey. Dang, where that fire and desire gonna lead you? I'm not trying to project it on nobody, but see, listen. Then we have be optimistic, the Phoenix. Okay, be optimistic. Say, keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset. Fix your shit. Fix your shit. Okay, then we have Phoenix. New phase and rekindle, renew and growth, change mind, rise from the ashes. Then we have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and then we have the Ten of Cups. And I'm hearing you chose wisely. You chose wisely. Deception at the bottom. Someone is wearing a mask in this relationship. Somebody's gonna be smitten, bitch. Swept off their feet in this relationship, and it's like they're gonna be trying to keep it cool, couple steady, you know what I'm saying? I'm nonchalant. I mean, we having fun, it's cool. Bitch, you in love. You in love already. You scared to admit it. Scared to scare somebody out, but you only said the truth shall set you motherfucking free with the Queen of Swords, and then the World card, and then we have the Hangman. Not telling the truth is gone. I don't know, it's giving me self-sabotage energy. Seven of Wands at the bottom. Not trying to tell the truth by protecting yourself is just going to have you on this sabotage energy. Okay? With the Eight of Swords. Overthinking and shit. Heavy on overthinking. Then we pull overthinking like twice, Denny. I'm hearing go with whatever path you're going to choose and stick with it. With the Two of Wands and then the Ten of Wands coming out. Choose what path you're going to go and keep going. Just pack your shit and go. Okay, this bull or buffalo, whatever the fuck it is giving me, I heard Virgo and Taurus. Because you're not a bull, it's for Taurus. But I heard Virgo as well. Then we have forgive and okay, last card was 2 of Wands and 10 of Wands, and then we have forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger, and it's right on top of love your shadow. Some of y'all still mad at y'allself for choosing the wrong person the first time, but in reality, you was meant to cross paths with this person in order for you to learn to trust your intuition. When your intuition say, hell no, don't fucking go, don't open that door for that motherfucker, what you gonna do? Listen, yeah, because that shock of reality wasn't nothing nice. You heard me? It wasn't nothing nice. Forgive and release. Okay, forgive yourself for the mistakes you have made, honey. But that don't mean just turn off your fucking heart because you feel like you can't trust it. You're building a stronger connection with your heart. You're building a stronger connection with your intuition. Learn to trust it more often. Learn when it's really your intuition or your cootie mama or your winger telling you, hey, we should try some shit. Hey, man. Hey, man. Then we have shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, and epiphany, and then transformation. Right on top of the 5 of Wands. Then we had the 4 of Cups. You're no longer interested in narcissistic energy, okay? Then we have the Page of Pentacles. People who only say, hey, we can do this, or make false promises. That's the Page of Pentacles energy is giving me, and then end up breaking your heart with the 3 of Swords. It's like, you gotta be about that action. That didn't push y'all into that. I'm keeping my heart close. I'm keeping my pentacles close with the 4 of Pentacles on here. Like, what you want? What you want? Chopper style. Chopper style. I don't know why they keep coming up. Okay. Somebody said they want love. If this isn't love, then what it is? Cause I can be dreaming of just plain crazy now. Hello, me. What is it to me? Hello, me. I couldn't stop. Anyway, then we have the Dragonfly. Lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change. Things coming to light and heal, period. And on the love card, say unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. Okay, then we have old school. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. You need to stop that. That shit outdated as fuck. Okay? About how you wanted to marry a karmic, no, say no shade, with engagement ring and then karmic relationship. Then we have cutting down. But you got out of it, friend. You got out of it. Damn, some of y'all be so fucking traumatized. No tea, no shade. You be so fucking traumatized. It'd be like you never even left the trauma because you're constantly rethinking it. Clear that up. Let that go. I'm hearing I heard let my people go. That feels like how your ancestors, your spiritual team be crying for you. Let my people go. Looking at it. Okay, then we have love call and then we have law of attraction. Expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you, law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. And then we have grounding, stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. Some of y'all have been, I'm sure it was all y'all here, manifesting a loving relationship that is stable and secure. You know what I'm saying? It can't be just shooken by a Jezebel or what you call a gigolo, whatever. Okay, and it's coming in, friend. Don't run. Don't you run. Don't you run. Stick around and watch it grow. It's going to start out small. You know what I'm saying? Some slight. It's going to seem like puppy love. Oh, both of y'all just smitten by each other with the Cupid's arrow. But it's going to grow into so much more. So much more, honey. And then we have patience right under it. It says some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. I don't feel like it's true. I ain't want to say it. I feel like it's already here. Whether you see it or not, it's already here. Ooh-wee. Then we have separation. Sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain feelings. Who that? Then we have the Ace of Swords. Some type of true, honey. The mirror at the bottom. Who is this thinking about the collective? Who did? Make the effort. This love is worth taking risks. You are called to move forward. Okay, so some of y'all already met this person. 7 of Swords at the bottom. What's the 7 of Swords about? Don't be lying. Okay, some of y'all feel like, ooh, I don't know who was running. Maybe this man is separated from you because the Page of Cups came right on top of the Empress. Maybe this man ran away from you because he feel like you ain't putting forth the effort. You ain't making no effort. So if you ain't making no effort, that means you must not really like me like that. Meanwhile, y'all smitten in the motherfucker. Just trying to play tough. Stop. Stop. Yo ain't gonna end up back single and upset. No tea, no shade, honey. Not saying there's anything wrong with single, but hey, if you already found the love of your life, why sacrifice it? For what? For your ego? Out of fear that it might not work? So you gonna force it not to work and then be like, I knew it wasn't gonna work? Get out my page. Like my video first and then get out my page. The hell? Okay, then we have the Six of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, the Magician, then the Six of Swords. Girl, don't piss God off. Cause I just saw Uni say, I gave you this. You didn't ask for it. And then you gonna run? Don't piss me off. Oh, you know what it's giving me? That is so messy, Uni. It's giving me that energy of Maury. Y'all know Maury. Y'all already know where I'm going with the baby daddy or the baby mama or somebody be like 555. They be like, I want a blood test, I want a DNA test. Let's say it's the baby daddy. The baby daddy be like, I want a DNA test, I want a DNA test. The mama agreed to it. She like, okay, we're gonna go get a DNA test. Go on, Maury. They be like, you are the father. And that nigga take off. Like, hold on. You say you wanted this. Now you got the confirmation. Where you going? Cameraman on his ass. That is so funny. Because y'all know most of the time be the women running. But I just saw the man. Boy, where you running? You ain't running from child support now. That's horrible. But yeah, that's the energy just gave me. Honey. Okay, if somebody ain't being an active parent, I do support you putting them on fucking child support. Do it. Ain't no guarantee they don't pay that shit, but do it anyway, honey. Okay, then we have seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, and date, third-party temptation. Then we have the Nine of Cups, and then we have the Page of Swords. Somebody said they got their eyes on you. I'm telling you, I'm glad you ain't scared the fuck out of me like you did last time, dude. That was so rude. It's so nasty. Okay, but this is somebody who's saying they can be tempted. I'm hearing can't be easily tempted. That was a bit dramatic. I'm hearing somebody would literally have to kidnap me, tie me up, strip me butt naked, and take it. That's the only way that I would cheat on you. Okay, period. That's my man. But yeah, this person feel like you're where is that with the abundance at the bottom. They got their eyes on you, Wookie. And other people probably got their eyes on you too and on this person because they like, damn, you seem real happy over there. Because the Nine of Cups came right on top of the Ten of Cups. Y'all seem happy individually and extremely happy as a motherfucking family. Look, with healing heart at the bottom. It's like y'all do something to each other. The type of love that y'all pour into each other does something for each other. It's like y'all erase the bad memories. Y'all erase the scars of past loves and shit like that. It makes love look like it's worth it. And you already know it's always some type of bald head hoe. Bald head hoe ain't got no gender. He, she, y'all, they, them. You hear me? Bald head hoe ain't got no gender. But it's always some type of bald head hoe who see you happy. And they be like, I wonder if I could take that. So just be prepared, friend. If you happy in a relationship, especially if it's on social media, bitch, you ain't got to be on social media. It can be the neighbor motherfucking next door. I wonder if I could take that. Y'all be seeing the videos where, I just hate when the feminine embarrass us. I just hate it. It's so annoying. Like, you embarrassing our gender. Fuck. Okay? But y'all, wedding rings at the bottom. Okay, but y'all ever seen them videos where they be like, I went to my neighbor's house after his wife went to work, and they have on like some coochie cutters, and they be having like some bread they bought from the store and put on the plate. I bring you some rolls. I hope his wife see you and run you over. I'm just playing violence, ain't this? And then they get rejected. And then they feel some type of way. I'm hearing they get rejected while the camera on. Now when the camera on, most of these women don't even know the camera on. I'm just saying, honey. But that's the energy it's giving me. Somebody always trying to poke their motherfucking nose somewhere it don't motherfucking belong. We got engagement. Then we have judgment. Then we have the King of Cups. But this person is in love with you, Boogie. They only see a future with you, Boogie, with the Eight of Wands at the bottom. And they say, put yourself first. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. And we have third-party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. I'm telling you, people going to try. And God going to tell you, look, I told you take this path. What you going to do? You going to listen to me or you going to listen to them other meat bags? Them humanoid creatures looking ass. Okay. Six of Wands. I advise you to listen to Uni, friend. And that's gonna be the reading. This wasn't an emergency, but it was an emergency. I hope it gave you clarity. Bye.